When she said, "It's over," I believed her. After all, we'd been through months of fighting, crying, and sleepless nights trying to fix something already broken. I wanted to believe that we were just two people who grew apart, that sometimes love just fades. But then, I saw her texts, and everything I thought I knew about our breakup came crashing down. She didn't just leave me, she replaced me. Her name was Emily. We'd been together for 4 years, from college parties to quiet nights on the couch watching Netflix and eating cheap takeout. We had plans, a house, a future, everything. But one evening, she came home quieter than usual. I remember asking, "Hey, what's wrong?" She just sighed and said, "I don't think I'm happy anymore." I froze. We'd had arguments before, sure, but this sounded final. I asked if we could fix it, go to counseling, take a break, anything. But she shook her head. "It's over, Alex. I think we just need to move on." Her tone was calm, too calm, like she had already rehearsed it 100 times. The next morning, she packed a few things and left. Just like that, 4 years vanished into silence. I sat in our empty apartment, staring at the half-empty closet, wondering what I had done wrong. Weeks passed. I tried to distract myself, went to the gym, met friends, even picked up painting again. But every time I checked social media, Emily was nowhere to be seen. No stories, no posts. Just silence. It was strange. She'd always been active online. Part of me wondered if she was hurting too. Then, one night around 2 a.m., I got a message from her best friend, Laura. It said, "Hey, I'm really sorry about what happened between you and Emily. You didn't deserve that." That message hit me weird. What did she mean by that? When I asked what she was talking about, Laura just replied, "I shouldn't have said anything. Forget it." But I couldn't forget it. Something was off. A few days later, Emily came by to pick up the rest of her things. She looked different. New haircut, new clothes, even a new perfume. I helped her carry a few boxes to her car, trying to be civil. Then, as she bent down to grab her bag, her phone slid out of her jacket pocket and hit the pavement. The screen cracked. She cursed under her breath and asked me to hand it over. But before I could, a message popped up. It said, "Can't wait to see you again, babe. Last night was perfect, red heart, M." I froze. She noticed my face, snatched the phone, and whispered, "It's not what you think." But it was exactly what I thought. All those quiet nights. All those calm words. She hadn't left because we grew apart. She'd left because she was already with him. I couldn't hold it in anymore. "So that's it, huh?" I asked. "You ended things because you found someone else?" Emily looked down, avoiding my eyes. "I didn't mean for it to happen, Alex. It just did." "Who is he?" She hesitated. "Mark. We met at work. We started talking, and I realized I felt more myself with him than I did with you." Her words hit harder than a punch. "So all those nights you said you were staying late for projects." "I was," she interrupted. "Just not for work." There it was. The truth. Simple. Cruel. Cold. She wasn't sorry she cheated. She was sorry she got caught. That night, I couldn't sleep. I sat on the balcony replaying every memory. Our first date, our anniversary, the time she cried watching Up. How did all that become this? I scrolled through our old messages, searching for any signs I might have missed. And there they were, subtle clues. Working late. Out with friends. Phone battery died. Every lie was hiding in plain sight. 2 days later, I got another message, this time from an unknown number. "Hey Alex, this is Mark. I think we should talk." At first, I ignored it. But curiosity got the better of me. We met at a small cafe downtown. He looked nervous, guilty. "I didn't know she was still with you," he said. "She told me you two broke up months before we started seeing each other." I laughed bitterly. "Yeah, that's what she does. She edits her life to fit her story." He nodded, shame written all over his face. Apparently, she was lying to him too, telling him she was single. Even while sleeping in my bed, I thought I'd feel angry forever. But when I saw how broken he looked, something inside me shifted. It wasn't about revenge anymore. It was about freedom. I realized that Emily's betrayal wasn't a reflection of my worth. It was a reflection of her emptiness. She needed attention from someone else to feel alive. I left the cafe that day lighter than I'd felt in months. No closure, no apologies, just acceptance. She wasn't my person. She never was. Months passed. I moved to a new apartment, started a new job, and began to rebuild myself. I stopped checking her social media. I stopped wondering if she missed me. Because the truth is, I stopped missing her. And one day, I saw her at the grocery store. She was alone. No ring, no smile, just a tired look in her eyes. She looked at me for a second, maybe expecting anger or bitterness. But I just smiled, nodded, and walked away. That was the day I realized I was finally free. Sometimes, the people who say, "It's over," are already gone long before the words ever leave their lips. And sometimes, the closure you're looking for comes when you stop needing it. If someone ever betrays you, remember this. Their lies don't define your worth. Your healing does. Soft piano fades out, screen transitions to outro text. What would you do if you found out your ex had moved on before you were even gone? Tell me in the comments. Subscribe for more emotional real-life stories.